Hello everybody, welcome back to another wonderful day. Sharlenwar's adventure in StarMade here, and yeah, I just kind of did the wrong thing. I meant to do tab G, but I stopped recording, which was kind of funny. So yeah, so what has been happening? Well, I've been building onto this ship, and then when I tried to fly it off the planet, I ran into a little issue. These engines are just not enough for the weight of this ship, so I need to extend out the ship a little bit further on the plate. We got plenty of room here. This is why I chose to park the ship the way I did here. Kind of, it's in the right spot, I think, of the plate. I might have to move the location more to a more central location. We do need to cover up this area still. That still has to happen because I have a plan for this as well. You know, this is meant to be like a forward operating base, right? So yeah, so it needs to be like a small, inconspicuous, little place, kind of a place where representatives you can come and go inside, and yeah, and are able to have discussions and meetings with the emissary of the Demurian Empire, right? So that's kind of my role, or Sharlenwar's role, that character in this whole Star Squadron thing. So yeah, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna be actually working on the base underground. So yeah, so you grab a drink and some tasty treats, and yeah, and we'll kind of get on that. So let's see here, what's going on in here. I'm gonna kind of show what goes on throughout my day in StarMade here. So it's gonna be kind of a little bit different style today. Hopefully that's okay. If not, it doesn't matter. This is how I play games. I record it and then I upload it. Heck, and then if there's any kind of constructive feedback, I kind of move the microphone a little bit further away from my mouth. So I hope that will kind of help with a few of the things of the quality of the video. And yeah, no, and then I kind of watch my videos back as I edit and do all of that, and so I'm going to do very hard to kind of change a few of the things that kind of bug me when I watch other people. Sometimes it's like when people say a lot, that kind of drives me nuts, but then everybody does it, so it's, on one hand it's one thing, on another it's another, so I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I might as well try and kind of improve the quality as best as I can with the limited funds and everything that I have, because that's just the way it is. And yeah, and so this is why I play games, just to have fun. So let's see here. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna run probably downstairs here. We already have some blocks. I don't have many, so let's kind of test out the elevator here. I'm going to need to mess around with a bunch of the logic. I need to kind of change the logic a bit. I need to add in some speed enhancers. I do have the one set in for the horizontal movement, but I need to put another set. This is why this thing goes forward really fast and scrapes along this wall. It's because the speed of this rail is faster at the moment, and so I think I figured out a way to kind of have it go down properly and then speed up near the end so it fits inside its spot here a little bit better. See? So I could have it speed up kind of like near the end here, and then it would speed up in. And so yeah, so now here we are. This is, I do need a gravity unit probably, most likely. So I kind of installed lighting here. I tried to put the lighting behind metal grills, but that kind of, I don't know, it kind of blocked out some of the light. So I like to have it more visual. If I turn the flashlight off, see, yeah, so it looks pretty cool. So now here we are. This is the transfer cargo area. After the update, I had to reconnect the wireless module to the other thing. I'm not sure if that's just because it's on a planet here, but yeah. Okay, I kind of did some preliminary work here. This is where the cargo bays are going to be. This is kind of where the visitors are going to be able to walk through. I'm gonna have, do I have cargo storage units? I do. So yeah, so basically these bad boys are gonna go where, something like here? Is this about here? I think that's in the middle. Yeah, I have these about 7 by 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one in on each side. I'm planning them to be 7 by 7 grids, and probably by 7 high. That should be good enough. And so 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers here, all 7 by 7. I do want them. See, and I'm just kind of thinking now, should I have it all as one storage or each of these blocks as one storage? I'm thinking each of these blocks because I kind of want to do like a filtering. I kind of want to have one container for maybe all the raw materials, one container for kind of the processed, semi-processed materials, maybe another container for just the unusable stuff like the land tiles and all that stuff, kind of what you collect, you know, so like the dirt and, you know, I wouldn't say unusable, but just kind of more the decorative objects, the plants and all that fun stuff. And then here, this one would be kind of the finished goods, the finished processed goods is what I'm thinking. I'm not going to have a super complicated storage system because off of these I want then to have smaller storage components that pull from these and start the crafting process. So there's going to be like production facilities like crazy here, so that way we can accomplish very much in StarMade. So I need to go into the build block, which is right here. And so this is what I mean. See, so I use this X-ray vision to kind of plan out the base underneath. And so what I've done is this is definitely the edge, and I'm going to make it go out this way furthermore. And I think we're already about in the middle of the plate. If I go right to here, and if we back up backwards, just go straight back if we can. And then until we're at a decent height, you'll see that, yeah, we're about in the middle of the plate, which is perfect. I'm not in it for perfection, doesn't matter. We kind of have a small footprint on the planet here still. The ship is huge, but still small. It's going to probably extend out probably up to this length here. So we're going to keep this bulge here. We're actually going to extend out the engines only, and which will extend the power system. And then maybe we can open up, you know, maybe flare it out a bit at the end, because then maybe add an extra set of engines on either side of that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's still in development. It's one of my first large ships, and it's exactly what it is in the picture pretty much. I still have to kind of encase the top up here, and then you have to put another layer of blocks on the outside with the red, and that's kind of what this was. This is kind of like a test to see what it would look like, and I might have to redesign the whole thing anyways. Well, not the whole thing, but you know, just edges here and there. It's an interesting build. I just need to encase this area here somehow. Might make it slanted maybe, or maybe just flat. But no, I'm probably gonna make it slanted, and then it's gonna just pop in. There'll be kind of a passageway that I need to create. So I might just start with creating the passageway here, which will be kind of 3 wide, but only 1 wide walking. So what do I mean? I can't really do that here. Kind of can, but yeah. But anyways, I'm in the other. We're in the planetary edit mode. So yeah, so this is the center. That's why I put this black light here. And so basically we need to create our base. And so what I plan to do now is just to throw on some music, and then I'm going to probably speed up this footage. And I'm just going to work on this as I work on it. You're going to see absolutely everything. It's just going to be sped up really fast. And yeah, and I'll see you on the other side of that. Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, I've been messing around with this stuff, I've been thinking where do I want to put the conference table, and then how many terminals do I want, and how many computer panels. And so I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably have kind of a little display area here potentially, maybe a conference table here, and then control panels on both sides here. And so I'm going to use the quad, I'm going to use the planes in here. I'm going to set them up, and then I'm going to build this out, and yeah, then when I come back, I'll show you what I come up with. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this footage, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye bye.